Hello again, and welcome back to the Paper Mario promo streams. Now, the stream just died for a little bit, which is weird. I think we lost some footage, but nothing important. We baked a cake for a gourmet guy as Princess Peach, and learned that the next Star Spirit is on Mount LavaLava, and then we went back into town. That's about it. So, fortunately, not much was lost, but that still sucks that that the connection is, in such a bad way. Well, anyway, so we're going to do some in between the chapters stuff, like I said. First and foremost, let's head down to the Toad Town sewers and see what we can do there. Okay, let's head over there. I did buy a few items and get a few... Oh, wow. This is why you shouldn't go anywhere on autopilot. Just pay attention. We'll get there. Here's the sewer. Now we're going to fight that obnoxious baby spawning blooper again. By the way, for those of you not in the loop, and sorry for those who are, because I keep repeating this, but this is Paper Mario Pro Mode. It's a mod for Paper Mario that makes it harder and adds a lot of stuff. It's great. You can find the link in the YouTube description after the stream, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Right, there it is again. As you can see, I spent most of my money. Okay, we should be able to take this guy down this time. I hope. We may get inked, but we don't get poisoned. Next time I'll probably go for FP. Alright, let's refresh. Very nice. Well, that was a weird way to use his turn. I mean, he was electrified. He could have done his super attack. Well, here it is. This time I came prepared. Oh, they have more HP than I thought. Okay, but get ready to tap the A button furiously. Oh, right! My boosted defense makes that impossible. Alright, let's finish it with this then. Well, if they can't even hurt Mario with their attack, that makes this a lot easier. You call it cheesing it, I call it pro strats. I may not even have to focus on the little guys then if they're just gonna be unable to damage me. See how good it is when you just figure out your badges properly? Also gonna check if my microphone is still working. Yeah, it is. Let's just focus on the blooper itself now. Oh, and there we go. Okay, try it. Haha! I am indestructible. I wonder if I can get another one of those badges. Go ahead and try it. Overkill. Shrink Stomp, alright. It's one of those debuffing attacks that I rarely, if ever, use. But, you know, it could be useful in certain situations. Let's save this decisive victory. And let's do a little bit of exploring in the sewers. I mean, we haven't really done that. It's a mostly optional area, at least until later in the story. Well, that didn't go so well. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Alright, let's get this guy out of here. Buzz off. Oh, no star points for that, huh? Which means there's not really any benefit to attacking enemies here. That is a shame. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Any star points from this guy? None, even. And it took me so much time to kill him, too. I guess it makes sense. I took my time actually going to the sewer. And by that I mean I took a long time before I finally went there. Alright, another chest. Power Smash, that one is nice. Just a lot of damage. Nothing wrong with that. Not gonna fight you guys. Alright, there is a partner upgrade here, but we can't get it yet until we have the Ultra Hammer, which we will get in the next chapter, so let's take a mental note of that, so we can pick it up. Alright, a star piece. Speaking of star pieces, we should really visit Merlot again and buy some of those delightful badges from him. Also, secret passage. Oh, hey, ghosts! I don't think those are actually... Whoa. That's new. I'm intrigued. This is interesting. That makes sense. That's a bit like how they attack in Paper Mario 2. They are worth star points, at least. Very good. Interesting. So, we've seen another new enemy. We should have gone to the sewers earlier. Nope. Ouch, that didn't go so well. But we still won in the end, so it's fine. Oh, that one actually starts as invisible. That's annoying. Let's head to the right and ignore these guys. We gotta check out the walls, you never know. I know I won't get any star points from this, but I at least need to build up my reserve of coins. Now that I've spent it all. And down he goes. Ah, right, well. Goombario's time has finally come. Well, isn't that nice? I was so sure there was a secret passage here somewhere, but... Please don't. I was afraid that would happen. I know I said I was saving up on coins, but... Well, it feels so pointless if you don't... actually get anything from it. We don't need to go to any of these places right now. Oh, no, I think we need to, actually. I think Merlin had a secret message for us. About running around a red tree. And this isn't Dry Outpost, so I have no idea what I'm even doing here. Looks like we're still alive, at least. Now I'm paranoid about having the connection die suddenly. Haha. He doesn't take dreams seriously. At his own peril. So now we know that we need to spin jump thrice in Merlin's house. So why don't we do that? After that, we'll check this patch over here. And after we've done that, we'll try to move on to chapter 5, I think. Alright, spin jump 3 times. And there we go. Quick change can be really valuable because it allows you to change your partner and then still use a move with them. So after I've added some more FP, I think we're going to focus again on BP to try that badge on. But first we're gonna check out that suspicious patch down here in the sewers. See if there's anything changed there. Oh, actually, it might be smart to sleep at the Toad House. Man, you'd think I'd learn after a few chapters that it's wise to heal, but no. Let's have a bit of a rest. A bit of a rest. Let's see, our first step is to check the suspicious badge. Then we're going to Merlot to trade for some badges and pick up those badges from the secret special teleporting box. And after that, we're going to see about going to LavaLava Island, where the 5th star spirit awaits us. Alright. Will it spawn a blooper if I walk to this side? No, but will it if I walk to this side? Because I'm pretty sure there's another blooper. Oh. If I remember right, these guys are even more dangerous if they're flipped over. They'll do like a super strong attack. Yeah, try it. I welcome it. That feeling fine badge is so good. I hope they don't have over 10 HP. They don't. Very fortunate. Ah, that'll be useful against the other ones. I never seem to get those first strikes these days. Huh. You notice how the one in front is less fidgety? Well, whatever. Haha. Keep trying it. You silly goof. Maybe it's not this game's version of the Dark Koopas that does the very strong attack if they're on their back. Maybe that's something from Paper Mario 2. Either way, he's out. Also, I haven't seen the power of the special spell that gives you random buffs and such. So it's probably worn off without me noticing it. There is a message, a text prompt for it if it happens, but I might have just missed it. They get up quickly. Very nice. Right, 1 FP. Next time we're going back to BP. Ouch. This is a bit of a situation. This would have been a good situation for the for an AoE attack of some kind. I was thinking of a specific one, but then I forgot for some reason. And maybe worth investing in items that reduce my FP usage at some point. There we go. A quick path back to Boo's mansion. That's particularly important because they sell life shrooms, and life shrooms are amazing. Ah, another upgrade block. We can't use that right now, so let's just move on. We've opened up another... Are there any secrets here? We've just opened up another path, so I'm satisfied that we've done what we wanted to in the sewers, at least. Now let's get out of this dank place. It's a bit too dank for me here. Let's head over to Merlot and see about getting some more of those amazing badges. I don't have enough money to actually buy any good ones from Rolf, or whatever his name is, so... Huh. I'm sure we'll get to activate that at some point, but I don't think it's in the original game, so that's interesting. Yes, very interesting indeed. Back to this beautiful place. Next chapter, there will be an opportunity for Peach to win a jam and jelly, which is the best FP recovery item. Looking forward to that. Having some great items in our equipment will be having some great items will be a big help, especially now that the enemies are this much harder. Yeah, let's see if we can get any of these. We have 19 star pieces, so... Excuse me, my throat is imploding. Yeah, I'm thinking Zap Tap might be a good investment, especially if we're gonna fight the Master at some point. And let's see what else there is. Peekaboo is good. Will help us strategize to see enemies' HP. And I'll take this one just for fun. Our arsenal of badges has increased significantly. With that, we should probably try to make a start on Chapter 5. The night is still young. If I recall, there's a mini-boss right off the bat. But I won't spoil it for those of you who haven't seen it yet. We'll see it when we get there. But obviously, it makes sense where you would go if you wanted to go to an island. You would go to the harbor. So let's check that out. The harbor is a bit further west, I think. Yeah, here we are. If you remember, this guy had a weird caterpillar thing with him. And now it escaped. Wonder where it went off to. And there's our good friend Colorado. Seems like we're heading to the same place. And look at this, it's a convenient whale. The best thing to do with a whale is hit it really hard, apparently. Look at his little eyes. A huge tuna. Well, he's an archaeologist, not a biologist. How can you blame him? Well, isn't this a pretty sight? Right. The emulator just died again. I had forgotten all about the darkness and how that influences certain plugins. Man, I can't catch a break tonight, huh? Let's get it up and running as quickly as possible. Right, it should work now. Yeah. Who dat? Right, so meet Fezzipede. He's Fuzzipede. He is like a cat, yeah, like a caterpillar and a fuzzy combined, I guess. Or a millipede. I guess that would be more appropriate considering his name. I have no idea if he's a lot harder, but we can't even tattle him. Mostly because if you remove what from your party, you can't see. So, yeah. Whoops. Better. Hammer throw would have been very useful here, but It's fine. I can't believe I didn't defend against that. Are you just gonna keep hanging from the roof, buddy? Well, you do you. You can run, but you can't hide. Unless I mess up the timing, in which case you can hide a bit. Alright, very good. That's all, huh? They didn't change him very much, it seems. And then he kills us all by drowning us. Right out of his blowhole. That's a weird thing to say. Well, isn't that a nice resolution to this problem? They should call you Dr. Mario. Haha, wink wink, nudge nudge. Let's switch back to the normal plugin so that infernal flashing stops. Yeah, he's having some trouble with his identity now that Colorado has so distinctly named him by the wrong species. You old tuna tamer. It sounds like a weird thing. Let's save and then head back, or rather head forward to mount. Well, let's not rush things. First, let's go to LavaLava Island, and the dungeon there is Mount LavaLava, obviously. Okay, let's go. It's time for one of the most dramatic cutscenes in all of RPGs. Life is strange, huh? I think that I would have liked that game even more if they actually rode a whale at one point, but you know. There's a major oversight when you think about it. The fat dove really makes this scene. Dove. Oh yeah, dove. No, gull, sorry. I'm not an expert on avians, I'm sorry. I don't know birds. Hot times on LavaLava Island. So things are getting a little bit tropical here. I almost said topical. I would certainly hope not. Right, these are heart plants. Most of them are cute, some of them are evil. There's a variant, a mimic that goes by the name of Hurt Plant. Mario did an attack helicopter bit there. Oh. Well. Also, you gotta love this music. I don't really need the coconuts. So, we're in here for 2 minutes and Colorado is already in trouble. I don't think anyone is surprised. I'm taking Bomb Bat with me because these are the kind of things you want to kill with fire. Whoops. How am I gonna time this? Ah, forget it. Alright, so those are jungle fuzzies. They suck up a lot of HP. If they get the chance. Very dangerous. You go first. Whoops. Well, it was enough, so it's fine. Well, we saved him. Now, here are the most adorable Nintendo characters around, the Yoshis. They are an adorable bunch. Oh, it's this guy. Well, let's take this opportunity to answer a few questions then. I'm going to cheat aggressively, so just so you're aware. Question: how many bombs? Okay, good. Let's keep going. I know that one. I do like that they added more questions, because most of the one in the original game are laughably easy. I should know this, but I don't. Oh, I do. Good, good. Animal skulls? I don't know. I knew it all along. It was 3, obviously. There are 5 more star pieces acquired. This is the village leader, as you can instantly see by the fact that he's fat and has a feather on his head. He advises against us going to the volcano because, yeah. There's some riveting dialogue to be had up here. So they can talk, they just, most of them don't. So this is quite the adorable little village. Lots of Yoshis. A couple of odd creatures here and there. There we go, all of our money spent again. Let's have a bit of rest now. You never know what's up ahead. Let's see, I think our first order of business is to go, yeah, exactly here. Colorado has already gone ahead of us and gotten himself in trouble again. Okay, I think you can hit this one. This tribal shy guy. I think they're called spear guys officially, but... yeah, spear guy. That little guy in the middle, that little bush. You know what he's called? Ambush. That's really his name. Well, aren't you annoying? I'm glad she didn't walk into the spear. That would have been a bit awkward. Alright, so the spear attacks are quite dangerous. We need to prevent those from ever landing. Whoops. It's always great to get a successful defense in this game. Just the effect and such. Like, lots of things look really cool. The attacks, the effects, the animations. It's all so charming. I know I say that a lot, but it's true. And I just completely messed that up. But it's fine because he's been defeated anyway. I wonder if anything's changed in the jungle. Like, this is a small little side path, but the jungle to the top left is quite interesting. This is our destination, but how are we gonna get there? Oh, there goes the connection again. Let's check. Yeah, I think I'm still live. It just said that I wasn't because of reasons. That was weird. Also, listen to this bassy music. And he's in trouble again, but not really. Hilarious. I'll remember that the next time you're in trouble, Colorado. Oh, you notice right away the music here has changed as well. But I don't care because I'm gonna sleep. Sleeping is a bit bothersome with the sound of crying Yoshis in the background, but we'll manage. So, something is very wrong here. Right, the kids have disappeared. You try to calm them down? This doesn't... it looks like you're panicking too, guy. Well. It's pretty clear what we must do. We need to... find the Yoshi children. But the question is, will that be more difficult in the Paper Mario Pro mode version of the jungle? I'm sure one of these is a hurt plant. Yeah, there we go. Scary. Oh, it's spiked. That was dumb of me. Fortunately, I can't get poisoned due to my feeling fine badge, because I'm not really doing too good for the timing. Let's just bomb them down and go back to sleep in Toad Town. Toad Town. In the Toad House, I should say. Already halfway towards a new level up again. How very fortunate we are. So, we are about to be joined by a new partner. And I'm generally very interested in how the boss is gonna look for this chapter. So, the boss is very fire-oriented. I mean, it's in a volcano, right? That's kind of kind of obvious. So you get like an ice-oriented badge and a partner that does water-oriented attacks. And it completely breaks the battle because you stun them, at least in the second phase. So I'm wondering if they changed that to make it a bit less broken. That's an ambush. Wow. A babysitter really shouldn't be calling names, you know? Yeah, I can see you. You fish. And now Sushi, what a name for a fish, has joined our party. How very nice. So now we can use these little platforms to start swimming. And we can even dive down into the water. Ah, very nice. Leather for Rusty. We should get to delivering some of those leathers, because, well, star pieces means more badges, and more badges means better strategies. And a better chance of survival at that. So, he has the last seed, but he can't give it to us yet. Because of reasons. His official stated reason, of course, is that the seed is not ready yet, but the real reason is that if we had the seed, we would be able to go to the next chapter before finishing this one. I see what you're doing, game designers. Arbitrarily blocking me off. I see you. But it's fine. I understand. I never got what that pose is supposed to be. What he does with his spear. Is he like knocking his head against it? What are you doing, my boy? Let's get some items out. Oh yeah, this is an interesting attack. Very powerful single target. Oh hey, it's another one. Well, this area isn't too scary yet. And now he's a normal Shy Guy. In case you thought it was actually a native, no. It's just a Shy Guy pretending to be one. There you go. 60 star points already. It's going so well. Power Quake. I may have to seriously consider switching to Power Quake, actually. How much is Power Quake? 2, huh? Alright, D down jump, you're out. And Power Quake is in. It's been too useful to me to drop the Quake attack. And now having one that does a lot of damage will be super useful. So you can see a Yoshi sleeping in that tree, and that's the mission for this time. We gotta find 5 Yoshis. And make sure they're safe, because this jungle is dangerous as heck. Even for someone like Mario. There's an upgrade block, so we can upgrade Sushi, which will be very good. Get an upgrade in right away. Oh hey, a spike top. I'm just using my items very aggressively. Ow. Gotta work on my defense for that one. Timing is tough. Well, at least I didn't get one more star point. That would have been the source of many hilarious jokes. Alright, Sushi, time for your upgrade. Super rank. Now, as you've seen, there are a lot of those ultra blocks we haven't even looked at yet, and that's because in this chapter we're going to get the, I believe, called a thing called Ultra Stone, which will allow us to upgrade our partners again. And that's exactly my thoughts about that. So we've got a Yoshi who is very scared, being ambushed by an ambush. Oh, hey. Four damage, very nice. Isn't that convenient? Easy win. Time to rescue our first Yoshi. One down, many more to go. And by many more, I mean 4. Whoops, you can't swim with a bomb. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. So far, this area isn't very different. Now, I want to go on a bit of a tangent, because otherwise I'll have nothing to say anyway. I was really impressed with the changes in dry deserts, and I'm kind of sad I haven't seen anything like that again. They completely changed dry desert, added so much to that area, made it way more challenging, and we haven't seen anything that dramatic again. So I'm kind of hoping there are areas that have been changed completely, at least a few more. Let's use another Thunder Rage, because it's fun. And you're out. Hey, at least I defended one of them. Alright, you're out. Let's take this turn to refresh. Now that we have an opportunity, we might as well take it. Oh, he's doing the thing. But to no avail. Hey, you keep doing that, buddy. There we go, we're gonna win now. I could have stalled a bit more for more star points, but let's face it, we're gonna level up pretty soon anyway. No need to spend too much time in a single battle. That's boring. We want to make progress, don't we? That statue up there will become relevant later. Alright, I believe there's another Yoshi here. Let's knock him out of his tree. He hasn't learned any lessons. Maybe we should have stick to Fuzzy on him or something. Would have been a learning experience. Let's see, how are we doing for health? Not too bad. Man, the nerve on this attack. Having only 4 damage per enemy on the Star Storm really is a shame. Oh! I wasn't paying attention. Completely my bad. Oh, whoops. I think I may have made a terrible mistake here. Oh, thank goodness. He didn't attack. Like, I seriously just was about to die there. In real life, even. Well, no, it wasn't that bad, but... that was a stupid, risky decision on my part. But hey, thank goodness for the RNG being on my side that time. Yeah, I definitely would have gotten 4 damage in. That would have been the end. This is getting annoying, so let's do some house cleaning here. So close and yet so far. Oh yeah, here's another one that needs help. Kinda sucks to have to use an item on so many star points, but... no? They do their little attack dance. Oh hey, that bee there. Now, the bee only appears in the next chapter, or it usually would. But his gimmick is very simply this. If you, it has like very little HP, but if it hits, it hurts like heck. So you gotta be careful for that. These guys are pretty strong. But that doesn't work. Get out. Yeah, keep trying to poison me, see what good it does. Back to BP. You see, being attacked by hideous monsters is just useful. At least it teaches them something. That one that was hiding up in the tree will probably just run into the desert again. Desert? Yeah, this is the desert. Into the jungle again. Oh well. The point is, he's safe for another day. Again, you can't swim with a bomb. Let's helicopter ourselves up here. Whoops. Sushi is still stuck there. Whoops. Well, let's just destroy him, I guess. You came to the wrong neighborhood. Even if I tap really hard, I don't seem to be able to prevent the damage. All right, let's get someone out who can. Even though she's been nerfed, Bombette is still one of my favorites. I hate the HP sucking so much. It sucks. They don't even give that many star points anymore, so I may just start running from battles from here on in. Oh, and I'm back to 100 coins. That's nice. I can't stand being poor. Right, we've reached another darkness segment. So we should probably mess around with the settings a little bit so we don't... so the game doesn't implode again. There, this time I was prepared. Hey, little fella. Alright, that leaves just one more. Just one more Yoshi to save. With that said, let's get the settings back in order so the game doesn't start flashing like crazy. For those just joining this particular live stream, this is a live stream of Paper Mario Pro Mode. Paper Mario Pro Mode is a mod for Paper Mario that makes it, in essence, a lot more difficult. With some rebalancing, new items, new enemies, new enemy compositions. It's quite cool, actually. If you like seeing mods of things like Super Mario 64, it's a bit like that, but for Paper Mario, really. It's taken a long time, but they recently released the so-called Star Rod modding tools. Oh, did I just... 1 second. My microphone was a bit low there, wasn't it? I had to boost it a bit. Is the audio fine? Feel free to post it in the chat if my audio is fine or not. I'm always working on rebalancing so the game audio and my voice work together well, but you know, it's I'm still an amateur at this, so please be patient. Here's the last one, I believe. A little jingle to indicate that we saved all the Yoshi babies. We also saw a hidden star piece there, so it would be crazy not to pick it up. After all, we want to increase our arsenal of badges even more. And speaking of our arsenal of badges, I gained some more BP on the last level, so let's have a quick look at what we've got in terms of badges. But we'll do that once we get back into town, because it seems more convenient that way. Oh, I should have knocked this down. Well, whatever. I'll do that on the next trip. We'll be back in the jungle soon enough. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Alrighty. As you can see, things have calmed down already. Let's have a bit of rest before we move on. I need to make a habit out of it because I forget too often. No more crying Yoshi, so our quality of sleep is a bit better. Alright, we need to talk to the village leader. Because he has something for us. Right, so the village leader knows a way to get to the volcano. A jade raven. We'll need to put that in that conspicuous statue we saw while we were in the jungle. Sushi doesn't like that we're going into the volcano, but... And she realizes it's because we want to save the princess, so she's fine with it. That volcano isn't getting any cooler. It is not. I wonder if we'll run into Tyrannosaurus Alan on the way there. Volcano filtered, so it's full of boiling lava. We wasted a lot. We wasted a lot of our items, so let's. And I did say we were going to look at the badges, and I did not forget. This time. Quick change is a no-brainer, we need that. And let's put on Peekaboo. Oh, that makes sense. Easy decisions. Let's save to set this decision in stone. Even though we can change it at any moment we like. Now my not opening the, now the fact that I haven't opened the, please. Now the fact that I haven't opened the shortcut is gonna come to bite me. So I'll need to go the long way around again. Fortunately, it's not that far. And now we get some more of that catchy music. If you go into that flower, it hurts you, by the way. Oh, wrong side. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. You know what? I don't even want to do this. We've already leveled plenty, so I just want to find the way to make progress. Now here's that statue we mentioned. Let's insert the raven. The statue moves slowly, and a new path reveals itself. We are now in the very deep jungle. An egg. This is a somewhat puzzle-oriented segment. There are many, many fuzzies here. Looks like we aren't gonna get out of here without a fight. Feels a bit like waste of time, though. Don't need the power quake to take these guys out. Alright, quick change, of course. We didn't even need to... I was trying to figure out the proper order, but there was no point because I had a free move anyway. Right, the healer is down. Ow. Good thing I have quick change on now. Apparently I'll just have to defeat all of these guys to get past this area. Me, oh my, they're just not gonna make it easy for me. I mean, it's called Paper Mario Pro mode, so I guess I should have expected that, but still. Puzzles and combat don't really mix all that well. In my opinion, anyway. You'll notice, by the way, that we can now see all the enemies' health. That's because I'm wearing the Peekaboo badge. Very, very useful badge, that one. This is gonna give us, this is gonna make sure we don't get surprised as often. Like, I wouldn't have been in that situation with General Guy if I had just seen his health and known to just go for him instead of trying to defeat the guys he summoned. Wasting all my items again, but it's fine. I can just buy more. Oh, whoops. Fortunately, I can't get poisoned. Let's get some health and FP back. Oh, I should have just done Body Slam, I guess. That was a bit of a waste. But anyway, we made it through. Don't have many star points to show for it, but you know. Now that we've finally done with all those battles, we can solve the puzzle in this room. It's pretty simple, you just push the boxes on the fountains and eventually the water will go somewhere else. There we go, a path has been cleared. Which is the right one? Not that one. They just can't leave it alone, can they? Ah, well. We can do the necessary 7 damage per turn, so it's fine if they return to full health. Although it is annoying. And one more. But of course it multiplies, because why wouldn't it? I guess I'm not saying no to another star point. Welp. Well, the situation has gone a bit pear-shaped there. So let's turn it into a bomb-shaped situation. There we go. Who knew Paper Mario could be this consistently tense? There we go. Now, I believe there's another battle on the horizon. And we're not even close to leveling up, so let's have a few bites to eat. A few bites? Does that even make sense? Isn't it just a bite to eat? Heck if I know. All I know is I need to heal before this next encounter. Because it's gonna get really hairy. If I don't, anyway. Ah, there goes my bit rate again. I think it's recovered now, but... It actually worked that time, how nice. And a Magikoopa. I'm not even sure if we've seen those before. Well, I doubt he can do much harm once I've defeated the... Wow, I had a bit of a cough there. Sorry. Seems my throat still can't deal with consistent live streaming. The Magikoopa just runs off like he does. Coins, yay! And now we finally arrived at Raphael the Raven's tree. This is a very catchy tune, by the way. I would put a hilarious gif of a dancing person on the screen, but I'm kind of scared that I'll mess up the settings. So I'll just dance, and you can imagine me dancing. You can't see it, but I'm actually doing a classical dance right now. Right, so there he is. Final boss, not the final boss, one of the bosses in Yoshi's Island. Now a friend. He calls to his raven soldiers. So he tells them all about our little problem with the volcano. I like their feet. They're adorable. Or would those be claws, strictly speaking, since they are birds? That was interesting. And now we've opened a secret passage between the road to the right of Yoshi's Yoshi Village and the jungle. It all makes sense now. That guy hits his head. I mean, you gotta have a little slapstick. It is Mario, even if it is an RPG. Colorado shows up at the right time. They made us a little device to get to the other side. Colorado goes on ahead. Ha! Certifiably nuts. Very nice. Now we have the Ultra Stone, so we can upgrade our partners once again. That's gonna be very valuable from here on in. Well, thanks for your help, Raphael. I would have been interested if they had added a battle against Raphael or something. I mean, he is a boss in Yoshi's Island, so, you know. But hey, we should think about what is there, not what isn't. Right, we have entered into Mount LavaLava. And the piranha plants are none too happy about my arrival. Now Colorado is gonna demonstrate to us what you're not supposed to do, which is stand still on floating platforms over the lava. So you need to just jump over quickly. But this is all well known to fans of the game, of course. I'm never sure how much I should read or explain to people, because this is officially a pro mode stream, but I don't want to be excluding people who are seeing Paper Mario for the first time either. It's always trying to balance it out, you know. Sushi would probably be best against one of those lava bubble guys. Not quite right, unfortunately. Not gonna happen. Oh, that's very fast. That kind of caught me off guard, even. I see, so even with a full hit, and from an upgraded Sushi, you can't kill them in one go. That's a bit bothersome. Haha! Got you that time. Let's knock this guy upside down. I like how he's stuck with his little spike in the ground. That's even worse than for a normal turtle. It's getting pretty hot in here. Ouch. I'm interested to see the. I don't think we've seen the Magic Koopas yet. So, oh well, we saw one obviously after the tutorial with Twink and the action commands, but I don't think we've seen them appear in enemy compositions yet. Up until that last fight with the piranha plants. Oh, hey, a chain jump. I'm still defending properly, at least. I'm glad my connection has stabilized a little bit. Will the water work on this guy? It will, fortunately. Let's see, is there a hidden block here? It doesn't look like it. Let's go to the other side of this thing once more. Practice my jumping for some quick cash. Go on then. Your fire can't hurt me. I'm already burning with passion. Ah, nice. An upgrade block. Of course, the question is, who do we upgrade? So, multi-bunkers like power bounce, which means in this playthrough useless. Fire shell is a nice AoE attack, but not useful in this area. Mega bomb is amazing, but costs a lot of FP. Air raid is amazing, same story. Fan smack, single target. Again, useless with enemies that are defended. You know what? I'll go with Sushi for now. She's the new partner, and we're probably gonna use her during the boss fight, so I might as well take this opportunity. Her final attack is an area of effect attack, so it'll hit all enemies. And this boss has minions by his side, so I think it's just generally a good decision. Now, as you can see by this block, we'll need a better hammer here. Fire shield, very nice. We may need that. I would test Tidal Wave, but it's costs a bit too much. Alright, he's out. Alright, that was a bit better. Haha. Finally some good defense again. Yikes. Can't get poisoned, but I don't like the damage anyway. At this rate, I'm gonna run out of my items long before I actually fight the boss. And it's a bit harder to get to the item shop from here than it was from Shy Guy's Toy Box. I mean, that was literally inside Toad Town, so... Boing. Well, I have a stopping point in mind for this particular stream, and it's coming up pretty quickly. Because I'm honestly a little bit tired. I'm trying to make it a habit to stream for longer periods of time, but it's still pretty tough. But I do appreciate people showing up and talking along with the stream and such. And even people who don't talk. I appreciate those as well. Your presence alone is appreciated. But if you have anything to say, feedback is always good too. Right, let's block off this stream of lava. And that'll lower the lava level a bit, allowing us to fly across. This dungeon is also exactly the same as compared to its Paper Mario original counterpart. Well, we're very close to getting our latest weapon, as you can see in the background. Let's see, how are we gonna get past this? There we go. How are we gonna get past this? Well, that wasn't too hard, was it? And there's the Ultra Hammer. Now we can destroy those pesky metal blocks, as you can see. And it's also very nice, red and gold. What a royal color scheme. There's always something regal about red and gold combined, don't you think? I do say so. Wow, we dug to the next level. It just won't leave us alone, will he? So persistent. Why? Can't a man just run away in peace nowadays? Wow. Well, that was a bit of a hairy situation, but we made it through. By running away aggressively. Discretion is the better part of valor, you know how it is. Now Colorado is here. Let's see what's in the next room. He just runs right ahead. Like a fool. I can't believe Colorado is dead. Oh, whoopsie. Double whoopsie. Gonna lose all my hard-earned coins at this rate. He's alive, hurt but alive. I like that dizzy pose, but I'm still not in any position to fight these guys. Maybe I should just swallow my pride and eat an item. Yeah, I should. This could turn nasty by the time we reach the boss, though. I wouldn't want to have to go back and get more healing items. We're in a bit of a situation here, people. But it'll probably be fine. Alright. The bite is so sudden. I have a hard time actually anticipating it. Yeah, I'm kind of losing my timing a bit. It's about time to stop very soon, so I'm gonna get that partner upgrade and then I'm gonna stop for real. Okay, so this time we need to drop right where the light is. Very nice. So, who will we upgrade? I like Bombat. Alright, now we're going to save and then that's it for this stream, I think. It's actually been way over 2 hours, but well, we had that little hiccup near the start, which caused some footage to be lost, unfortunately. Well, there's no point in lingering on it now. That has been it for the Paper Mario Pro Mode stream. So, thank you very much for visiting. And if you watch this on YouTube, thank you very much for sitting through it. It's been going at a nice pace. I'm pretty happy so far. And I'm looking forward to the next one. So, thanks again, and I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, or whatever it may be. See you later.